What's up, beautiful besties? And welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you all so very much for joining me. Thank you all so very much for also understanding my need and desire for a little bit of a break. I hope you all had a lovely break as well and a lovely, safe, happy holiday season. Yeah, I'm really excited. I got a brand new deck here for Christmas, and it is called the Pulp Tarot. So I'm excited to check this out. I'm going to do some shuffling. It's a new deck, so I'll probably fast forward through the shuffling and then I'll meet you again on the other side. But of course, I'll ring the sound bowl, call in spirit. If any of you, received a new deck, a tarot deck, let me know what deck you got. And if you like it or not, give me a little mini review. I would love to know. I am an avid collector, of course, and I just love hearing about all the different decks out there. I'd never even heard of this one before, so it's pretty cool. Anyways, you'll see. Okay, let's do the thing, and then we'll get on to a reading and see what is going on for our beautiful tribe. Here we go. Okay. I'm calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. Ooh, it's fresh. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for a love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Okay, y'all, it's just going to take me a few minutes. I'll do a fun little fast forward thing. Okay, loves, let's see what is going on. We did see the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles wanted to jump out. So there could be someone here in your energy at this time over the holiday season, especially if you know or are dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra person, masculine energy. It seems that they are holding on to you, not willing to let you go, or they're really holding on to your energy, okay? Or if it's not a person, I mean, we'll see as this reading unfolds. It could be you sitting in that energy of maybe being very frugal, being very watching your money, watching your finances, okay, holding on to some material things, not wanting to open up, not wanting to share, or holding on to a situation. Okay, so it's very, let's see what actually is coming up here. We have the Hierophant. Ooh, look at these. They're all kind of made to look like retro, like magazine covers, I believe. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we have the Hierophant. Okay, so right now we're taking, this is like, the Hierophant to me is one of the most trickiest major arcana because it represents so many different things. Honestly, it is such a complex energy. I need to have more around it to know exactly what it's talking about. But the Hierophant, intuitively right now, I do feel like it's about doing things traditionally or breaking some kind of tradition with the Tower, challenging the status quo, challenging any laws. 9 of Cups, status quo, 10 of Wands. Wow. Queen of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. Look, okay, right now I do feel somebody could be breaking off. This is kind of intense. Breaking some kind of tradition, breaking up in a marriage, breaking up with a family. Okay, I know this is kind of intense, but it is because we have the Tower here. Someone is seeing things very clearly, whereas holding on to a certain person, situation, family member, or a dynamic within those relationships is not good for them. It stresses them right out with the 10 of Wands, okay? And even though we have love for these people, or we have love for this person, or whatever it is, they stress us the F out. They put a lot on our plate, or there's something here that we're wanting to break the tradition of maybe coming to some gatherings, maybe for some of you, or wanting to break up with a family member or a friend, or it does seem really intense, okay, but this person or the situation, right, really stresses you out. So let's keep that in mind. And with the Tower and the 9 of Cups, it's like, look, I just want to be happy. I want to honor myself. I want to honor my energy levels. We did pick that up before I took a little break here. So even though it's not something that traditionally you would do, okay, especially around this time of year, you may have found yourself where you're like, okay, maybe I've had it up to here with certain people, certain attitudes, certain situations, okay? I feel like there are people who are holding on to you, holding on to the past, holding on to the way things used to be, and they're not seeing how you have grown, you have changed. Really amazing things could be happening for you in your world. And it's just giving energy of like, you're not the same as you used to be. You never used to have these boundaries, or you used to never challenge me and my opinions, or, I'm just getting a little bit of, frustration within some longer held relationships. Okay. So I know it's general, loves, and it's not going to be a reading for everyone, but of course we are pulling on the strongest energy within our collective here, okay? And it feels like, someone here has had some kind of wake-up call moments, or these aha moments where it's like, I really see it clearly. I cannot deal with these people or the situation for too much longer. Like, I'm not invested in maintaining these certain relationships or this one relationship. Okay, so let me go ahead and get some more context if I can. Okay, Spirit, please tell me specifics, or get into some details here about what the nature of this situation is. Okay, what situation, what are we looking at? Where have we really gained this clarity? But I'm telling you, it is someone who's realizing that one or maybe many relationships seem pretty problematic, and they only bring in stress and grief, and maybe even anxiety for some of you. And so there is a breaking period, or like, the last straw kind of an energy here. Have the Seven of Cups. This may be something that you have been considering for a very long time, but because of tradition, or because of family ties or soul ties, or something that has been holding you back from actually letting this person or this situation go. Okay, so with Spirit, please clarify, what is the situation? What is the situation? What has been going on here? What is this last straw, the straw that broke the camel's back, let's say, okay? Because I feel like this is something that's been putting on pressure for a very long time. Three of Cups has been building for a very long time. Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I just got something very specific. Now, again, not going to be for everyone, but I'll give you a couple different scenarios that have popped into my intuitive third eye here, okay? I'm getting that someone here has said, you know what? This relationship is no good for me. You may have been dealing with somebody who perhaps had another person, or has been dealing with a karmic, or you may be in a committed relationship and you found out that that person stepped out on you in the relationship or whatever. It seems like this person always has someone else. No matter what the details are around the situation, there's always another person involved. Now, that could be a romantic partner. It could be a troublesome, meddling family member. It could be a friendship that is getting in the way. Okay, there's always another party. Okay, there's always a third party interfering with this dynamic in some case. And it does feel like whoever's reading this is, you're always on the losing end of the deal, and it causes nothing but stress and strife in your life. Okay, so let me just continue to see what is going on, because look, you've seen something very clearly now. You know someone's intentions. You cannot make up excuses for this person, and they just create a lot of drama and stress and stuff in your life. And you have found out, and you have seen that, you know what, you are a lot happier and a lot better off without this person in your world. Okay, so this is you delivering that blow. You're putting the hammer down with this individual, and I feel like you are breaking this connection. Okay, now this person does not want to let you go. I'll tell you that. We do have Judgment. Yeah, look, this person doesn't want to let you go. This person is always wanting to rehash moments of the past. I'm picking up here. Look at this Judgment. It's like a freaking zombie hand coming out of the dirt, wanting to always bring you back maybe to moments that when things were good, but it's like, it's been a long time. Okay, it's been a really long time since you've had any good feelings come up associated with this individual at all. So like I said, it could be a lover, it could be a family member, it could be a friendship that has just really overstayed its welcome, or it just no longer works for you and it doesn't bring in the good vibes for you anymore. It only brings in stress, and it's like, this person and the situation just mess with my happiness. Okay, so you're seeing it very clearly. Now with Judgment, it's like, yeah, once you make this decision, or once you finally have this aha moment, it's like there is no going back. This person may like I said, they're holding on to you. They're holding on to the good times in the past. They're holding on to some old memories. They don't want to see you go. But they also don't want to change their behavior. Okay. They also don't want to change the scenario. So what you're doing is, again, you're putting the hammer down on the situation. And I feel like they don't really believe that you're never coming back. I feel like they always they'll feel like, oh yeah, I'll hear from this person in 3 months or in 9 months, or I'll see you next Christmas, or you know what I mean? Like it's giving that kind of energy where they don't really believe that what the words that you are saying, you mean them. You mean what you're saying here. Okay, you mean what you've said. You said what you mean, and then they're going to find out. You know what I mean? Like, this is kind of giving that F around, find out energy too, because I feel like this person has been taking advantage of your kindness and your understanding for far too long. Okay, it's almost like they've been pushing your buttons, pushing you over the edge. I'm hearing. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. Okay, the World. Yeah, you're ready to wrap this whole story up. You are wrapping up this whole story. You are so done with it. Whoever this is, you are done. You're lighting a match to the whole situation. You're over it. You're like, look, you you may have given this person multiple chances, okay, to adjust their behavior or to not let anyone else interfere. Okay, and what I mean by that, it could be even a child or somebody, like if it's a family dynamic, it's someone who's always causing trouble. And the other person that you're involved with, they seem to always allow it to happen. It's like they feed off the drama. You're just done. You're done with it. Yeah. And I feel like, especially if this is talking about a family member, friends, this is someone who, like, you love them. You don't really want, you want the best. Like, you want this person to learn. You want this person to grow. You want this person to be better than what they are. But they prove to you time and time again that they are not capable of any kind of significant or lasting change. And I feel like every time you give them another chance, it takes a little piece of your soul. It's really draining. It is very draining. And look at the bottom of the deck. We have death. It's over. Ooh, you are breaking up with someone. There's the Eight of Cups. I saw that one too when I was shuffling. You are not investing in this anymore. You're looking for, look at this. Ace of Pentacles. You're looking for something new. You are totally done with this situation. Well, good for you. You know what? It's a time of year to do that. A lot of us are wrapping up. I mean, we're wrapping up a whole year, right? And what I find personally to be very symbolic and just really good exercise is to really be obviously reflecting at this moment. And we're looking back and we're saying, we're looking at our life, we're looking at where we've been. We want to invite the new in. So we're making space for new energy to come in towards us. And if we're holding on to anything that's stagnant or not good for us, or it's just not serving a purpose, or, it's not giving, good energy, right? It's not giving us the vibe, right? So I feel like it's a really good time to be clearing out and wrapping up these relationships so that we're not bringing anything into 2025 that just doesn't, it just doesn't vibe with your life anymore. Okay. And it just is what it is. So I feel like that you're happier without this person or the situation in your world. And so you are letting it go, which is beautiful in a sense of, yeah, I mean, you can grieve it, of course, but I feel like you've already been there, done that, because this is something that you've been considering doing for a very long time. And I feel like, there's something that happened that it was the straw that broke the camel's back, right? And now you've put your foot down, you bring it down the hammer, and you are completely severing this tie once and for all. Okay. and it's good. It's good to do it. I mean, it's whatever, it is what it is, but you've come to this point where it's like, I'm ready to do this now. Okay. It's happening now. And then I feel like from that moment on, like, we have the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're just going to get the freaking heck out of Dodge. Okay. It's like, I'm leaving these people in the dust. Okay. I'm leaving these people, this situation. I'm just leaving it. It's all being left in 2024, y'all. I am not bringing this relationship over with me into 2025. It's just not happening. All right. And so that's the vibe. I mean, that's the vibe. That's what's been going on with our tribe. Okay. So what is coming in towards you? Why don't we do a little series of what's coming toward you in 2025? We can have a look at that. I'll keep this one short and sweet, and then we'll come back and we'll have a look at what's coming towards you in 2025. All right. But in the meantime, if you were considering if you should or shouldn't, or is this the right thing to do, I feel like this reading is coming up only simply for confirmation that, yeah, you're doing the right thing. Yeah, nobody blames you. This is what you need to do. This is what Spirit's saying. Go for it. Because maybe you've been holding on to this situation too for too long. Like, I just feel like you have completely outgrown this person, and even when you think about this person, okay, so let's say it was a romantic partner at some point, or it was a spouse or whatever, it was a partner. You look at them and you don't see them the same way in which you once did. And it's because you've grown, you've changed. And this person, I feel like, has stayed the same, and you're just seeing them for who they really are. And I feel like maybe at one point in time, you just really had some kind of rose-colored glasses on when it comes to this person. So you just I don't know, there's something about it. You're just like, you are not it, You are not it. All you bring is drama and like stress and whatever. Like, I don't know. I'm done, So someone is, like I said, laying down the hammer, straw that broke the camel's back, all those sayings. That is happening. Okay. That is happening for some of you over this little quiet moment between the holidays. Okay. So I'm sending you so much love. Good for you. I feel like this is a good thing. It's a good thing. You're making space for healthy relationships and people who will, honor you and not, bring this kind of energy into your world. So good for you for protecting your peace and setting boundaries and doing what you need to do in order to protect that peace and happiness and lay some basic groundwork go heading into the new year and the new cycle and the new story of your life. So I'm very proud of you. Keep on doing it. You're doing the right thing. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for being here. If you're new to the channel, it has been such a funny year. I have been floating around this 74,000 subscriber mark for so long, and I'm like, girl, my goal is to hit 100K. So like, can we at least hit 75,000? Like, if you can help me out with that, if you tune into my readings, if you just want to help a sister out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that we can at least get to 75,000 by the end of the year. That would be freaking incredible. And it would just help me so much. And it would encourage me to keep on going. I'm sending you lots of love. Thanks for being here. And yeah, okay, good luck with all of this because I feel like you got it. So you don't even need luck. This is it. Okay, lots of babbling. Take care, loves, and I'll read for you again. Bye.
She said she'd only kill me, fly through the car today. She said she'd only love me, fly through the car that wasn't in the deck. The card my finger touched, think I got my wish. You know for sure when it's all done. She said she was beautiful.